Yo, what's going on YouTube? Elo here, and I'm gonna be coming in with a deck profile on Trickstars, well, Mekk-Knight Trickstars. I've been playing the deck for about 2 months now. I tried it on my OTS. Sadly, I didn't get a top with it, but I've been winning a lot at locals with it, and I've been enjoying the deck so far that I've been playing it. Even though it's pretty degenerate, but you gotta win somehow, right? But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this deck profile. Triple Candina, standard, triple Licorice. I don't know why people play 2, it's just better to give him more burn. I'd say, and you could OTK with just triple Licorice too, if you draw into one and search the other 2. The one Lily Bell, you know, pretty standard at this point for any Trickstar deck. And then for the Mekk-Knights, I play 2 purple, probably the best Mekk-Knight in here. I wouldn't play 3, I don't understand when people say they have to play 3. I think 2 is perfect because you do want to go first with this deck still. The only reason I play the Mekk-Knights is for big body, basically, to run over other monsters you normally wouldn't be able to. Double blue, Searcher again, pretty good. And then the one indigo. I wouldn't change a thing about the ratios that you play with the Mekk-Knights besides maybe this, make it a yellow to pop a back row. That'd be the only difference because besides him being a body, he's kind of useless. For the hand traps, triple droll. You're playing Trickstar, so you have to play triple droll. Then double Ash Blossom and a double Ghost Ogre. I think this is a good ratio for this deck because you don't want it to get too cloggy either. You need your starters, but with this ratio, you see a hand trap when you need it, but you don't break with too many of them either. Onto the spells, triple light stage, pretty staple at this point in any Trickstars. Double terraforming because it's at 2. As well with the next couple cards, double scapegoat because auto win button. Surprised this didn't go to 1, but that's the only reason this deck is able to win still. Double caught by the grave staple, and we're only playing 2 because we only have 2 as well. Don't know why that got hit. And for the one-ofs, desires, because my theory is you're only going to want to resolve 1 of these per game. If you see it, good. If you don't, well, too bad. I don't know what to say. But you never want to draw into one either off the desires, because if you're banishing 20 at that point, you're just losing off the loss of resources from it. And I don't think you could come back from that. Roll Legacy Memory, I've been trying this a lot too, and it's really good. During your opponent's turn, just use it during the end phase, kind of like Scapegoat. And you end up with 2 bodies on board. You could bring out purple and then search out whatever during the end phase. And you get purple back during your turn, and you get a special summon another Mekk-Knight as well. Galaxy Cyclone, I think this card's amazing right now. If you're going second, you're going to want to see this in hand. You do play heavy Storm Dusters, but it's just an extra board wipe just because so many decks are playing back row heavy decks like Sky Striker, Altergeist, True Dracos. You just want to be able to pop those floodgates and simplify the game state as much as you can. Onto the traps, triple reincarnation because we're playing Trickstars. Double heavy Storm Duster. This is for the reincarnation as well. You could search out the reincarnation and bait out your opponent to set spells and traps. Then you just pop them right away. Double strike. I like the double strike. I think it's the best solemn to have in your deck. Next to warning. I do want to make space for warning, but I want to keep the deck at 40 cards as well, so I'll have to experiment a little bit more. And then double torrential, just so you could clear boards whenever they try to set something big up. But yeah, that's it for the main deck, 40 cards like I said. Onto the extra deck. You play these because I do side Waking the Dragons, and these are just basically auto wins against matchups. And for the Link ones, Link Spider and a Link Karibo. I know some people play double Link Spider for the scapegoats. Personally, I don't really like it. My theory is it only takes 1 scapegoat to just about win a game, so I'm only gonna see it once probably. and you're not going to need more than 2 Link Spiders with this extra deck. 1 Holly Angel for the O2K, the best Trickstar extra deck monster. Then double Mrs. Radiant. I like this because I used to play Gozen. I cite it now, but I'd recommend playing Gozen still. It's still a great card. But the Mrs. Radiant there for the scapegoats. Then for the Link 2s, other ones, Nightmare Phoenix and Cerberus. I don't have a Unicorn, or else I'd be playing it as well. But these are pretty staple in any deck now. For the Link 3s, Nirgusu and Deco Talker. OTK, none really else to say, and a board clear in case there's something that you can't destroy and not target. This is the best option to go towards. And then for the Link 4s, Spore Load, Seek Steal something, Firewall, the one you make the least. In case you do have the loop with the Lily Bell, you could go for that and just OTK like that. Boar Sword to OTK as well. Yeah, this is just about it for the deck profile. Like I said, I've been performing fairly well with this deck. I'm really enjoying it so far. I want to keep tweaking it around, trying some new builds and everything. But thank you guys for watching. Quick shout outs to Team Akatsuki. I want to try, we started a team. I want to try and grow it, start a channel, try and push for sponsorships, and try and grow as a Yu-Gi-Oh player in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, tell me what you think about the deck profile. Go ahead and leave your comments and opinions down below. And that's about it, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.